recently I started to study French as well at a teach. So no, talk. Sorry. I needed to improve my confidence as much as possible. And yeah, that's it for now. That's it.
Pretty good. Thank you so much for sharing about yourself. And hello, YouTube. We are live. This is not a class, but we are here to learn and exchange experiences. Okay, I'm Sarah. Tonight, my colleagues are Carol, Priscila, and Ayla, and we are talking about love at first sight. And now, Priscila, can you go and talk about yourself?
Yes, sure. Hi, girls. I'm Priscila. I live in Petrópolis. I live with my husband and my little dog. Then his name is Oreo. And in my free time, I like read books, walking, practice yoga, go to the beach, and yeah, travel. I like so much, and listen to music. Yeah, that's it.
What type of music do you like?
Oh, I like so much the romantic music, old romantic music in English. Yeah.
So you came to the right
I like
meeting.
so much. I don't say sorry.
Yeah, you came to the right meeting because you like romantic songs, you know.
Yes, I like so much. It's relaxed for me. I don't know why, but I listen every day. Yeah, I like so much.
Nice. Thanks, Priscila.
Okay.
And Carol, please, you have a second chance to introduce yourself. Just for the fans, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so you know what to talk about more. I don't have many hobbies. I only like to watch some TV shows, and I don't listen much music. Also, it's weird. I go to the gym and don't listen music. People is like, "What? You don't listen music to the gym?" Yeah. And I don't know. I have already talked all lovely.
Yeah, that's weird about the gym, but people are different. Okay. What is the TV show you like? Do you have like a favorite?
I like police. I don't know. TV shows like 911 and CSI and something like that. Criminal Minds. I love all this kind of TV shows. Criminal movies.
Yeah. Was expecting something more like Grey's Anatomy or something more traditional, you know, but that's kind of cool, unexpected. Ayla, can you read the first question and answer it?
Yeah, for sure.
The second, right?
Do you believe in the concept of love at first sight? Why or why not? Oh my gosh, I think it depends on. For me, it doesn't happen love at first sight. I think for me, it takes a long to create I don't know, a good relationship in the because I don't know, I think I'm a little suspicious at first, you know. I don't believe it's true, so it's complicated for me. But I I think some people I would say look people has this kind of experience to look for a love at first sight. But I think for me depends on the person. I think sometimes there is a perfect match, and people get along so well at first moment, and it's so nice. I would like to have this experience, but I've never ever. So I don't know. For me, it doesn't have to, but I believe it could be possible. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, interesting. Do you have I forgot what I was gonna say, but continue. I think you were going to choose someone, right?
Yeah, I choose someone.
Go
And
ahead.
you, Priscilla, do you believe in the concept of love at first sight? Go ahead.
It's difficult, but love, maybe it's possible, but it's more common, in my opinion. Passion, yeah. I don't know the correct word. Passion, yeah. It's more normal, yeah. Because when I think about love, I think about a long relationship, yeah. But the passion, it's short, yeah. I think it's possible. But love, no. I'm when I think about love, it's more intention, more involve more time and a long time, yeah. Because that I think it's I don't have a experience, yeah, by myself and the other person. But passion, it's possible in my opinion, yeah. Love, it's more strong. I can't believe it totally. I can't believe it, this in this case, in this aspect about the love, yeah. I think this. And you, Caroline, how do you think?
Oh, I also don't believe it. I agree with Priscilla that uh, love at first sight could be something like a passion or a physical attraction, but for the love, it's a building process, I think, and like a long-term relationship. And but I still believe that's something that might happen, as Isla said, but it's rare. It's a lucky thing that might happen with two people.
Yeah, good points, guys. We have some questions talking about this difference, about what is love, what is passion, all of this. But I have to say that I don't believe it so much. I don't like completely disbelieve, but it's not something that I imagine myself living. I don't know why. Maybe because it's hard to be a woman nowadays, and we are looking a lot of factors, especially if you are single. You are seeing what happens to other women, and you feel like I feel a little bit afraid, so I'm trying to be a little bit more rational about love, if that's possible in any way, but I don't believe it. But I'd like to think that, who knows? I could be wrong. I hope so. The third question, sorry. In your opinion, what are the key differences between love at first sight and developing love over time? Priscilla, can you start this one?
So, in my opinion, when I think about talking about love at first thing, I imagine a little moment, yeah, don't continue there, not continue, but a long moment to involve more intention, emotion, yeah. But this feeling is not continuous, yeah, because it's happens a little months, a little years, yeah. It's not continuous a long time, yeah. It's not the development a long time. When I meet one person, yeah, I love this person, but it's different when I start a relationship, yeah, of course to involve love, but it's different because you need to understand the other person, respect the other person, yeah, and you need to oh my God, I forgot the name, but you need to understand the person to learn it together, yeah, each other, yeah, because the different opinions, the different comportments you need to understand and to respect this person. When I think the difference, a little difference about that, in my opinion, is this: when I to involve more time, yeah, the true love, I'm said this, it's okay. You need to understand, respect, to involve these characteristics. When I think about the love, I consider a little relationship. It's fresh relationship, don't continuous, yeah. I think to involve more emotion, yeah. But it's emotions are, I don't know the name in English, passageiros. Yes, you don't, maybe it's not possible to continue because it's not real, yeah. Sometimes the feeling is not real, yeah. I think this. And you, Ayla, how do you think?
Yeah, I totally agree with you, said, Priscilla. I think love at first sight, usually it's when, I don't know, it's so fast. It happens so fast, and because sometimes because of the physical attraction, or I don't know. I think when people fall in love, they they feel so I don't know, so silly. Because it's everything is good, and you only want to be to stay with your love, and but on the other hand, developing love over time, it's a it's a process, and it's not fast, and you you take a time to create a respectful relationship, and when people care each other, support each other, and even though when they don't are so together, physically together, but they have a deep feeling each other, and it's for me it's a deep relationship. It's a difference. It's the main difference, because love at first, it's for me, it's I think it's so fast, so temporarily. I think but developing, no, developing is I forgot the word now, but it's deeply, it's the main word for me. And you, Caroline?
Oh, I agree with you that true love, it's like a continuous process, you know, it's not something. I think that love at first sight, you can have a strong feeling or a strong connection at first sight, but intuition, I don't. But you might be surprised. So along the relationship continues, you might be surprised. So I was thinking about what Sarah said, that it's more like a irrational thing to fall in love at first sight. And true, you don't truly know a person until you pass through some situations. I think that you need to, when you need to take care of the other one when they get sick, or when you go travel, when someone going get angry, so you might know the side of a person that you wouldn't even know if you fell in love at first sight. So I believe that's the main difference between developing love or love at first sight.
In a nutshell, maybe like developing love, it's like a choice because you face a lot of challenges and you get to know the flaws in the other person, and still you choose to be with them. So I believe that maybe the right word is not love, like you guys mentioned before, because if we talk about love, it's not something so easy to break, so temporary, like we mentioned, we are discussing here. So maybe passion is a better word, but I brought love because it's like we sing in the movies, in the stories, but maybe we can change it a little bit. What do you think?
I agree with you. Love at
I
first
agree.
sight is a passion that it's so easy compared to a developing love. Yeah.
And it's like it's even more beautiful to choose that person, even though you are not it's not new anymore, because it's easy to get excited when there is new. But after that moment has passed, you are like, oh, I'm not so I am passionate, but it's not like in the beginning, but I still want to be with that person. I want to live new things. I want to uh watch them snore. I don't know, the silly things, and I want to get angry with them and make peace. So I think it is even better than just, oh, you are kind of cool, like attraction.
It's something like if you truly love the person, you have to face some difficult, and like waking up every day uh, beside the person and not get bored with him or if they. Uh, it, what's that? That's only that I was thinking.
Yeah, like the routine, right? We have to get used to that new reality. Yeah. And let's talk about the question number 4. Okay. Ayla, can you read number 4?
Okay, that's number 4. Some people agree that love at first sight is simply a strong physical or chemical reaction. What are your thoughts on this idea? Uh, so let me see. Uh, I think it's very common because as I said before, I have this the thought about the love at first sight, because it's so common. We see when people say, "Oh, so I I'm fall in love." So, and I remember when I was, it's more common when we are teenage, younger, and we say about this, and there is a strong physical or chemical reaction. So I feel a chemical match with someone. And it's for me, it's when I listen this word love at first sight, it's come my mind at first. Oh, there is a chemical reaction, chemical matter. I don't know. For me, it's so relaxing, and I think because I associate love at first sight with physical attraction. I don't know. I can be wrong, but it's my opinion because it was my experience, and but I don't know. It might be a truly love, about the love at first sight, but I don't know. And yeah, I think it's my opinion about it. And Caroline.
I agree with you too. I really want to see if anyone on the other room disagree with this, because I think we have one opinion that love at first sight is a chemical reaction or like a physical attraction. And I think this, especially after I think that I found the love of my life, and it's a person that I have met before, but I only felt in love years after. So I think that that's a big difference. And you can see someone but in the street and have a strong connection, a physical attraction, but you can develop more than that, I think. And how about you, Priscilla?
So it's the number 4, yeah? The question? Okay, thank you. Yeah, when I think about that, I agree in part. I don't know the name in English in part, but because I remember know about the love, about the passion, yeah. Of course, to involve physical reaction and in a short time, yeah, of short feelings. And in my opinion, it's normal, yeah, because when I to see the person, the first I don't know the name, pela primeira vez, and you feel different things, and more to involve more in the specific situation. Okay, it's possible to happen, yeah. But in my mind, it's only physical reacts and or chemical. Yeah, I agree. Chemical. Yeah, I don't know the correct pronunciation, but I am think this it's happening. Yeah? it's normal. Yeah, because it's I'm thinking when I start to relationship, you need more time to know about the person. Yeah, you need a long process, maybe, to development together. Yeah, to understand more and to involve the respect and different opinions. Yeah, to learning each other all the time. Yeah, and because that I'm thinking when I to involve the a short relation, in my opinion, it's to involve this strong physical and chemical reaction. Yeah, I think it's happening in this case.
Excellent points. I think you mentioned a lot of great stuff. Like, I believe our brain can trick us. We think we are smart and we are rational, but sometimes it's it's not what's happening, you know. So chemical reactions are possible, and you shouldn't feel bad about it. But it's nice to know yourself well enough so you can judge, you can make good calls, you know. But it's not so easy. It's easier said than done, right? We say, oh, pay attention, be rational, but when we are experiencing the situation, you can easily be mistaken or make some bad choices. It's not impossible to happen.
Yes. Mhm.
And I was thinking we could answer the question number 5, but I'm open to suggestions. What do you think? Which question would you like to answer?
I just want to make a little question about the question number 5. Play a role, it's like fake something, or it's just a responsibility? I didn't understand the question.
Yeah, it's like if it has responsibility over how we see love and all of this, you know.
My opinion, the question 7, it's curiosity. It's interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, could be. And you, Ayla, what do you think? Number 7, number 5? No, none of this.
I don't know. I think number 6.
Okay.
Do think more that's not more things.
Okay, so I have a suggestion. Let's try something different. Priscilla can share your opinion about number 7, and Ayla can share her opinion about number 6. And Carol, which question?
I think 8. Or
Okay,
okay.
good. Carol, you can start. I think you didn't start yet.
Okay, so when love at first sight doesn't happen, what actions should one take in order to conquer someone's heart? And I was thinking, but you need to focus that love is not supposed to be a battle, that you can win a battle of love. So someone's heart you can win. I think it's more like a daily construction, as we said before, and you need to have subjects in common, interests in common. Both sides need to be open to love, because I have experienced uh, I saw some relationships that one side was really trying to conquer another's heart, and one of the other side was just not really into it. And so I don't believe you can conquer someone's heart, but you can try. You can try to be more open, and uh, that's it.
And how would you handle the situation? Like you were trying to be with someone and that person were like, oh, not so much. Would you give
Yeah,
up? Like,
yeah. The experience that I said, I was not in the situation, but I saw the couple. But the advice that I give, it's, oh, just give it away. Someone else will show up in your life, and it will be nicer and more soft. I don't know. It's like you don't have to love. Was supposed to be hard, this hard. So that was the advice that I give to the person in the question.
yeah, precious advice. I think we should follow it. And you, Ayla, number 7.
Number 7, number 6.
Yeah, sorry, number 6. You chose 6. Go ahead.
Okay. Do you think love at first sight can happen more than once in a person's life? Oh my gosh, I don't think it's possible once, and even more than once. It's for me it's so difficult, but I believe there is a love at first no, at second, at third, or more sites. I mean, I think love, true love, it's it could be at first, but to keep a love, uh, it's it takes more time. So I was kidding, but I believe in love. I'm a love person, but I do believe it's a process. It moves so fast, but nowadays the relationship, no only relationship, but everything. It seems everything should be so fast, and for me it's uma mentira, a lie. I don't know. And I believe, but I think it takes a long. It's no once I meet, and I meet my love. So no, I think you need to build, construir, to build day by day, and to be patient, to be uh, so so patient, so respectful, and so loyal. And for me, it's possible in this way, but so fast, I don't believe. It's complicated. I sorry, but it's my opinion about the question.
I, I was just questioning you. Have you ever met someone that who fell in love so fast? Because uh, I have met some different people that, oh, cross one guy and it was like, oh, I fell in love with him, and I can double, I don't know. It can happen, but not with me. But I know it can happen, it might happen.
I remember when I met my second husband, and so I've never thought we get married because we are so friends, and I met her at a college, and he has a girlfriend in that moment, and we talked to about his relationship, and I don't know, I think it was so crazy because when we started dating, namorar, I don't know. So I couldn't believe about it, and it was no love at first sight, but we were creating this. Uh, I it wasn't during the his relationship, okay. He broke up with her before, so after that, it took a little while after, and we started. We I don't know. We discovered there was other kind of feelings, and we like so much to talk to stay each other, and we realized that we are falling in love. So guys, sorry, I was sorry.
It
This is
wasn't.
a little about my
You
romance. I don't know.
you already answered the question number 10, I think so.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. Like it wasn't love at first sight, but definitely it was, and it is love, right?
Yeah.
Great, I'm happy for you. And you, Priscilla, can you share about number 7? Yeah, that's the one.
So, can love at the first sight lead to rushed decisions? And how can we define or judgment when in love? Yes, I think this is possible to happen because I imagine the passion, a crazy passion, and it's possible to decide something, and when I think about more about the decision, oh my God, I can't believe I'm thinking to do this, yeah. It's possible. I agree with this. It's possible because when I too more involved, a little involved during relationship, yeah, more about the passion, yeah. You sometimes the person don't think about, yeah, the to more involved, yeah, about the to close your eyes about the only this the relation, yeah, this important for me, and forgot other things, yeah. I'm thinking this passion is not good, yeah. It's good, but I prefer the love, yeah. Because when I passion you, it's normal you deception about the other person because you to involve a lot, and maybe the other person it's not the same, yeah, because that it's very discomfortable, yeah, because you have a, I don't know, expectativa, but the other person is not the same. The comportment is totally different, yeah, because that it's not good, but it's possible to this situation, yeah, decide something because to involve and to, oh my God, I love this person, yeah, and decides to do this, and oh, it's happening something, oh my God, why to do this, yeah. it's possible.
It is funny, like everybody can see clearly what's happening, but that person cannot understand, cannot notice what's happening around because he or she is so involved, so
Yes.
it is like the heart, it's talking more than the brain, I guess. Girls, I really enjoyed our conversation. I'm taking this moment. If you want to share something about your love story, the stage is yours, because Ayla shared a little bit and I'm curious about yours. So Carol, 1 minute to share about your story, your love story.
My love story.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I said before, I live with my boyfriend, and we have been together for almost 4 years. And I'm 100% that I have already found the love of my life. Um, and it wasn't a love at first sight because he he wasn't really into me, and we met each other 6 years ago, and he said no to me when I saw him in a party. He said no to me. He said no to me. I threw this on his face until now. But after a couple years, one of our friends reintroduced each other, and we have so much in common, like goals in our lives, and it was it's really nice to share life with him. And well, I get emotional when I talk about it. But that's our story. We don't have pets and children yet, but we are really young, and we now are thinking about marriage. And that's it.
It's adorable. I can see your eyes shining while telling the story. Thank you so much for sharing. And you, Priscilla, I'm gonna close the rooms and you have the time to talk.
So my history is our intention when I started, but it's a very good relation. I learn a lot. Yeah, because when I started, I'm very young. I consider that. And nowadays, when I think about the some situation, bad or good, now I think totally different. My comportment is totally different, of course. But it's a good relation, yeah, a bad and a good moment. It's important to have one person for to divide, yeah, your life, your bad or good moment, and that's it. Along, I married more than 10, 11. It's exactly 11 years. Yeah, many histories. Yeah, I have many histories.
Can imagine. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you for the conversation, girls, in the main room. And I'm gonna check with the others. How was the conversation, Gabriela?
Interesting. Was very interesting. We talk about love, first time, and many different opinions, and I think I like it.
Yeah, did you miss Dennis in your room?
No, not today, not today.
Okay. So Dennis, now you have to say you didn't miss her as well. How was the conversation, Dennis?
It was a good conversation. I think we, how can I say, distanciar-nos, we gotta, nós nos distanciamos um pouco dos temas at some moments, but I think it was a good team.
Okay, great. And now I'm curious, what other topics did you talk about?
We talk about love, but we talk much more about couples love than love at first sight.
Okay, good. Thank you for sharing. And Nayara, yeah, I saw you're laughing, so
Yes.
please share.
It's because it was really, really nice. And we are talking about our relationship, like my relationship and the Danny's relationship. It's really interesting. I love it. And Dennis and Chardison are two romantic persons, you know. And I thought that Chanderson was going to say that he doesn't believe in love at the first sight, but he doesn't. So it's really interesting, you know.
Yeah, people surprise you for sure. And guys, I'm sharing the link, okay, to survey. Sorry, we don't have much more time, but Chanderson, Ricardo, I hope you liked the conversation as well. Was it good?
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm happy. So please click on this link, okay? Next week I will not be able to be here, but you're gonna have Andrea here, and the other week I'll be back. So you can keep practicing your English. Have a nice day, okay? Take care and see you next time. Bye-bye.